Let's try to get on board with him. Sorry everybody for the delay, we had a commentator jump off last second. It is raining on my screen and we are on softs. That's interesting. Let's see, let's ride on board with Ballboy with an Italian styled helmet. He's down on P6 right now. Second sector is 57.6. Is it also raining for you or is that just me?
It is raining for me as well.
Oh, it's gonna be
I
so
didn't think it was
difficult for
going
those
to be.
guys.
I thought it'd be interconditions, but it isn't.
Yeah,
But
must be
Yuri
just in
does lead
between.
the way for now.
And Ballboy is still 5th. I'm really impressed with him right now, but that's probably his pad traction that's helping him out.
He can get 4th if he can keep the foot in it, but who knows if anyone in front invalidated.
Oh, P8 at the
lost a
end.
lot of time there.
And look at 126, yeah, that's definitely a slow lap time.
Surprisingly, nobody invalidated. That's a first.
That is a first. Although I think we did have 2 guys, but I think those 2 guys had qualifying bans if I'm
they
correct.
had quali bans.
Ah, right.
Everyone though on the softs. JB though up in the P4, that's a good qualify for him. And Sneaks as well as the reserve in P2.
Perfect.
And we actually forgot to do our quali predictions, so we can do our race predictions anyway.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it was so last minute, we missed half of quali anyway. To be honest, we didn't even introduce ourselves yet. Hello, dear viewers, if anybody is watching, it's me, FRL Hawk, it's the other guy with the broken finger, FRL Charlie. Is it actually broken?
No,
Thank
not
God.
well. They said it's fractured, they think.
Well, that's reassuring.
Well, it's because they couldn't see apparently, even though it was an X-ray. But it is a dry race that we were told just before. But for some reason, I saw wet tires in the Mercedes garage just now.
Oh, I see the same. Important to note
changed.
for the viewers, it's a sprint race. So we got 25% race now, and that's going to set the grid for the main race, the 50% race, with full points. Obviously, in the sprint, the top 8 positions, I believe, get points. I just have to double check.
Top 8 positions score points in the sprint race.
Exactly.
And of course, in the feature race, anyone can start on whatever tire they want.
Yeah. Very exciting.
What would you say your race prediction is for the sprint?
Let's see, the sprint. How long is it? How many laps is it?
13. 13 laps.
13 only. Let's see. I think Evo could win it. I think Evo and Yuri will be battling very closely. Of course, if you remember, I think Evo won last week in Canada.
Oh, there's a bit of chaos behind. The AlphaTauri of Monty, I think, and it was.
Yeah.
Mr.
Merckx
been disqualified.
That was unfortunate.
Surprisingly though, only 2 drivers on the mediums, and that is the 2 drivers that actually got quali banned, and Frankie's left the session.
Yeah, I mean, he was having connection issues earlier.
For goodness sakes.
Yeah, I mean, he was having connection issues, I think in Austria, where he had his first race appearance, which funnily enough was also a sprint
you said you got
race.
the stream up, right?
I do have to stream up.
Well, Mano said it's offline or private.
Yeah, that was because we had to restart it. So there should be a new stream up.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a new stream, it should be fixed. But, yeah, so predictions?
Yeah. I think Evo's gonna win the sprint race, Yuri behind him. And let's see, where's the Ferrari? Ferrari P9. I'm gonna say Ballboy in the other Italian car. Gonna be in P3.
I'm gonna say P1 Yuri, P2 VIP GTA Gamer, and P3 go with P3 will go with Ballboy, I reckon.
Alright. Let's see. We got Jack Stagger in the comments.
GTA, wait. P1 Yori, P2 GC Gamer, then P3 Evo.
Well, it's very sensible. Very fast, guys. We got Jack in the comments saying, "Get well soon, Charlie."
Yes, yeah. Thank you for that, because I don't know how long it will take to heal actually, and it's going to affect me for tomorrow. That's if I do drive in the end.
How did that happen anyway?
I'll tell you that off stream.
Alright, let's see, we got the last couple of cars coming in.
I did say in the commentaries chat.
Ah, okay, I didn't read that because usually I don't pay attention to that, but the last cars are lined up now. You're waiting for the lights and for a good camera angle.
Camera angles.
There we go.
There we are. 4 lights, 5 lights. Mercedes Ghost, but it's lights out and away we go. The Italian Grand Prix sprint race. Good start for Ferrari at the back of FRL Sen. He's already up in the P7. Decent start for Rackler. He's in front of GCA Gamer, but Yuri looks to lead the way into turn 1. There's chaos behind.
What's that? That's Ballboy.
There? Who sent it into turn 1?
Ballboy got absolutely murdered there. We have Scar with a broken front wing. Little Bookie has no front wing.
Every week I'm here and something like this happens.
Yeah. We got 3 cars without a front wing. We have Ballboy without a car anymore.
So how many front wings have we lost?
At least 3. We have 3 Haas from Little Bookie.
Little Brookie has lost
Scar and Mano.
Scar. Demoniac doesn't look to have. Mano. I think it's just them. Oh no, Neil Sano's lost part of his front wing as well.
Jesse got a good start, making up, I think, 6 positions.
But does he have damage though? Yeah, that's really not a good way to start off the race with me back though now.
Yeah, I think Sadio Mano might have had contact with Ballboy because he lost 8 places and all of that.
I'm hoping Frankie's AI didn't cause that, because if it did, then...
Nah, Frankie's AI was at the back at the start. He surely didn't cause that.
But if he did rejoin though, that's the thing. So I don't know if maybe he accidentally sent it in the turn 1, but Yuri's surprised. Actually, I don't blame them for being in the pit lane, because there's a sprint race out. Oh, and Rackler, wait. Did Evo? Oh, I think Evo and there's a collision actually.
Oh, what are you doing? I mean, we already had 3 5-second penalties coming in.
A lot of drivers are changing their front wings actually.
Oh, this is absolute chaos for the sprint.
My god, it's only a sprint race.
Let's see, we made it about 1 corner.
Apparently it was Scar who caused that. Apparently he made a dive bomb.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's definitely not a nice thing to see, to be honest.
Well, that's going to be reviewed by the stewards.
I'm going to check the amount of front wings that were changed in the pit stops.
Yeah, you do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 front wings changed.
Oh god, that was probably the 7 that are still in the pits right now.
I don't know if GTA Gamer changed his though, because it did say that he made a collision.
I'm not sure. So we still have 3 5-second penalties out on track right now. That's JB, VIP and Sen. I really hope that Scar didn't cause that, because that would be almost ironic, the head steward.
Yeah, he's the head steward as well, so I really hope he didn't cause that, because of course he's one of the people that I work with as a steward, of course, so I'm really hoping he didn't cause that.
Yeah. Then again, shit happens, you know, so who knows, it could just be, I mean, it is always difficult going into turn 1 at Monza, because the track is quite narrow, you can't go right up and too wide.
Our prediction's already gone in the mud.
Yeah, because Ballboy is gone.
He didn't even make it to turn 1.
Yeah. God, that's so unfortunate.
I was just watching off of Yuri, then the next thing I see is a car sideways and then just an absolute pile up.
Yeah, first thing I saw was, I think it was the Haas of Brookie just going sideways, almost like Marcus Ericsson did in 2018 in free practice.
GTA Gamer's overtaking people for some reason. Oh, he has to pit. Oh, see, maybe.
He's pitted.
Oh, wait, is he pitting?
Is he pitting for damage or for the penalty?
Penalty, I'd imagine he's going to go for softs, which, to be honest, not a bad idea, because softs do go quite long on this track.
Yeah, I mean, you can easily do like 10, 11, 12 laps, and given that the safety car's gonna come in.
As well. Sen though.
Sen on mediums. Lisano came in for softs.
Won't lie, Sen should have came back in for softs.
Yeah. It's a good rest opportunity for him.
Those guys might be the ones to look out for, especially Dan Messi and GTA Gamer and Ilsano, since they're on the soft hard compound there now.
Yeah.
But since the top 4 haven't pitted, wonder what will happen with them.
I mean, I think Ruben and JB should be able to pull away. Within the first 3 laps before the
JB's got a penalty.
Yeah, that's gonna cost him in the pit stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those 3 guys at the back. Yeah, Sadio has sideboard
damage.
Oh, so he's gonna be a roadblock in the middle of the field.
And Michael Van Nongen, what is going on here? Oh, Frankie, what is with you? Has he lost his front wing again?
Is he actually driving himself?
Has he lost his front wing? Because I think he has.
I don't think he's driving, looking at his inputs, but yeah, he has no front wing. How?
He's in.
Just how?
I don't think we should invite Frankie for the feature race.
Yeah, that's very questionable to say the least, but safety car's coming in.
Yeah, he's lost his whole front wing, that's pretty much his race over, and his whole feature race, well, I don't think he'll be back anytime soon, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, let's see, we got JB leading, I think, for the first time this season, and he's already accelerating. He's got to be careful not to catch the safety car. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he led in Belgium. He could have won the race. Oh, but he's having to slow down because
Jesse goes into the pits, so does Demoniac.
And look at the gap behind. 2 seconds already. What on earth happened?
I mean, the 2 guys in front of Yuri just pitted, so that might explain it. They're going 2 right in behind.
Yeah, that could explain actually. But he's already up in the P3. And the front 2 are battling. Ruben gets in the grass. And
there's a yellow flag. That's who's that?
Who now?
I think that was just Frankie going very slow and holding up Van Dongen. Demoniac has retired in the pits.
In the pit lane, at least not on track. Oh, Dan Michael managed to hang on to it for now. Dan gonna go for it. He's gonna try go for it, I think. Leave the space, Michael.
Close. With some good racing between them 2.
Yep, good race between them 2. And the 2 drivers that absolutely love each other, Scar and Michael, they're going to be with each other as soon as well there now.
Also Weka and Cassidy going side by side into Ascari. Rekla just backing out of it for now.
Good choice. Good choice there.
Yeah. Oh, we got Little Bookie going a bit wide there.
Yuri though, he's already managed to make up a lot of ground. He's already up in the P3, but also Sneaks up in the P4, but he looks to be falling quite far behind, to be honest. And I think he's going to come into the pit lane. No, he's not. But the drivers that are on the softs, they haven't made up a lot of positions, but Neil Sana puts in the fast lap.
As to be expected, he could go past the Ferrari maybe with a dive. Is he gonna send it? He's sending it. Nisano down the inside, and he hits his teammate even.
The teammates.
Oh no.
That's not gonna be good between them.
Oh, VIP is gonna be so mad at him.
Why is Frankie only just came in the pit lane? He went a whole lap without a front wing.
I do not know. Let's see, Wekler just cut the chicane. I think he has to give up those 2 positions that he gained there.
Did he
Bookie and
go
Mano.
to the escape route?
I think he did. I just caught the end of it, but I think he did. And Cassidy. What happened to him?
Where is he? Oh, he went completely
way to
off
the
track.
left. That must have been contact with Evo, surely, because he was side by side with him.
Surely he made contact with somebody, but another safety car. So
what are you doing, guys?
That helps JB and Ruben, I guess.
It does. I mean, they could pit now.
Plus,
they're probably still going to fall back behind the field.
The drivers at the back as well, that should also help them. But to be honest, Neil Sano, GTA Gamer, and Dan Messi should stay apart from the 2 Asmars, so I think them to have damage. But Dan Messi, if he stays out, he could be on for the race win.
Yeah. I mean, if the medium runners decide to pit now, because they could definitely make it on softs now, as JB gets
another penalty.
What are you doing, Jay? Let's see, Yuri is coming in.
A few drivers staying out. Mr. Merck's in P4, he'll probably spin it eventually though, knowing him.
Everybody is staying out apart from Yuri. Sen also in the pits, but he's in P14, he can afford it.
Wait, Neil Sano stayed out, so I'd imagine it was GTA Gamer who got that. I thought one of them two got damage when they
could have sworn
collided.
there was some damage.
Yeah, I saw a part of the front wing come off.
Or maybe it was from the barge boards, and they can't repair that part, of course.
Did they hit any of the boards?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Nisano pretty much T-boned VIP GTA Gamer. So it could be that it was some damage from VIP.
I was expecting a lot more people to pit, to be honest.
Yeah. I was expecting a lot less safety cars.
Are you sure?
I mean, last week in Canada was fairly clean.
This should be the last safety car, because I'm pretty sure you can only have 2 in a 25% race.
I'm not sure if it was 2 or 3.
I think it's 2. I'm hoping anyway.
Yeah.
But Sadio Mane with his side pod damage still sat in P7. Oh, and GT Gamer Neil Sano. Who's an AI and apparently something happened. Oh, it's Rackler that Cassidy collided with.
After cutting the chicane then, probably Rackler, I can just assume trying to give it back the position.
That's poor from Cassidy. Rackler went for a dive bomb, he then got damaged and then just straight lined it into the barrier.
Oh.
So that could be a penalty.
So you mean he retired on purpose?
He done it on purpose.
Oh
so
no, Cassidy.
That safety car was caused on purpose pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's certainly gonna be a penalty. I'm not sure what the starting penalty for that is. I think it might even be a race ban. I'm not quite sure. Definitely a bunch of penalty points.
I don't know how far Rackler was, but apparently he was quite far back. And if you're like probably 2/10 behind, you really shouldn't go for a move.
Yeah. Oh,
but if you're gonna straight line into a barrier and cause a safety car, then what are you doing there?
Yeah.
Because of course Hazard kind of done that. He straight lined it in to the barriers in F4 France, of course, and he got a race ban because of that. So that could happen to Cassidy.
It's unfortunate. Just, I mean, it's only the sprint race, you know. There's still the main race to look forward to. It's really up and down.
It's only a sprint race, but still.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had a single lap of clean racing yet, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been very chaotic. A lot of ups and downs. I mean, talking about ups and downs, Little Bookie and Scar, 2 of those guys that had no front wing coming through the first corner, they're in P5 and 6 now.
Yeah, but Scar could get a penalty.
He could. If he caused that whole wreckage. Yep, that whole pile up in turn 1.
Is this Sneaks, and how is he going left and right that much? I'm surprised he's not lost the rear of his car. But is this his debut in F3?
I know, I haven't seen him around before, so I think it might be his debut. So it would be a nice way of starting.
Well, if it is, then he's doing very well.
He is, for now.
But Yuri, maybe pitting was the wrong choice, because look at where he is.
Yeah.
P13, with Ruben somehow in front of him.
He have to make up 2 places each lap to win the sprint race.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can make it happen. Sneaks is gonna go later than JB.
Hopefully there's not a bit of like a huge gap again, I hope.
Let's see, now he's gone.
Sneaks gonna go now though.
Oh, and look at the cars in behind. He's trying to weave, trying to take the
so good.
Rackler, he's gonna send it on the inside, surely.
Oh gosh.
There goes Rackler on the inside, he locks up slightly, but space given.
Oh, there was a collision between GTA Gamer and Sadio Mane. I thought, oh, little bricky onto the grass. But where's Rackler? Because I can't see him.
Rackler just overtook Sneaks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, where was he at first?
He was in P2 at the restart.
Oh, wow. Oh, he went off the track though.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a lot of battling in the midfield as well. A lot of guys going side by side.
Teammates again. Oh, come on. Oh,
and Mr. Merckx has seized.
I swear, if we have another safety car.
Surely not.
Just got. Oh, and there goes.
Oh no! Oh, what are you doing? Honestly. I mean, it's nice to see all that pack racing, but
why
come on.
is it every week I commentate this division and this always happens?
It's a curse.
Every single week.
And that's the Aston Martin of Nissan being spun out.
By who?
I think he had contact with Jesse going side by side through a scary, and now there's Ruben spun around. Guys, one lap.
No.
We just need one clean lap.
How is F3 still existing?
I honestly don't know. Jesse and Senna going side by side into turn 1. Maybe this is going to be a clean move.
God, and I wanted to commentate F3 as well. Now I regret it.
Let's see. Sen making a clean move on Jesse. That's nice to see. Something new for once. Sen now into P9.
Oh God, here goes Jesse.
And that is a clean move.
I mean, other than the tap from Senna is alright.
Yeah. As long as nobody dies, it can be considered clean in F3.
If I see one more person dive bomb, I might just end it here.
Let's see, Dan Messi is on the back of Evo fighting for a podium.
Oh lord, please don't dive bomb.
Oh, don't stay too close to him.
Where's Yuri? Oh god, what now?
Sector 1, that's Scar. He spun it out of the pits.
Wait, Sneaks has also taken back the lead from Rackler.
Oh yeah, we've completely missed that and all the carnage.
Yeah, it's because of all the carnage, we can't notice anything.
Yeah. Let's see, Dan Messivo, I think, might get the move done on Evo. Hopefully he isn't going to dive bomb him.
I hope not, but DRS is only just enabled, so I doubt he'd dive bomb.
Yeah, he's not gaining on him. VIP, GTA and Bookie.
Oh, GTA Gamer, little Brookie.
Oh
no.
Bit of a squeeze there from VIP, but he gets the move done, so that's nice to see.
They keep it clean.
Yuri in behind P8 already.
I'd imagine Yuri will go for it.
Yuri might end up in the top 6, I think.
I think Yuri can get in a good position. He's probably going to hope so. Thankfully he doesn't make the move there, because that's not a good choice.
Yeah. Oh, Evo. Down the inside of Lesmo 1. That's a good shot.
Okay. Mr. Merckx is very far back, but he's still P5, so he can score points.
As long as he doesn't spin out.
Where did Mr. Merckx start actually, really quickly?
Let's check.
He's 17.
12 positions. He gained the most positions out of anyone.
They're very close to each other. Battling for the race lead.
Oh, and who's that? That's Evo. No, Jesse spun around. I think he did that on his own.
I think he would have spun that by himself, because a lot of drivers do make mistakes there.
Yeah, it is very
I've done that many times.
God.
I think that should have surely been a red flag, because look at where the look at the barrier.
VIP. Oh, and Yuri just making it past Mr. Merckx as well. Now hit your braking spot. A little bit of contact, I think.
How did GTA Gamer not lose it?
I'm not sure. Yuri is still behind him.
He pretty much drifted through the chicane.
I mean, that's some good car control right there.
This isn't a drift race. But he's deracing though, so he's going to lose a lot of time now.
Yeah, S1 Dongle is getting the fastest lap at the moment, down in P13.
All I will say is the drivers in the top 4, at least they know how to drive.
Yeah, to be honest, in the top 8 you could even say, like Mr. Merckx and Bookie, they're nose to tail right now.
I'm surprised Mr. Merckx is still there.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, he didn't do that many mistakes lately.
Rackler also retakes the lead.
Oh, and Bookie. Oh, it was close. He was just getting chopped off by Mr. Merckx. Stays behind. Oh, and now trying to go down. What are you doing, Bookie? That was way too ambitious from him. He tried to go down the inside at the last part of his car and almost takes out Frankie Monty. Frankie Monty, how is he in P8?
Who?
Monty.
What? I think we might need to drug test this man.
Oh, Rackler and Sneaks. Sneaks taking the lead back again.
Probably not what you want to do, to be honest, because the next lap you're not going to have DRS. But look at the amount of DRS they both have. They've not really used a lot.
Quite a lot. I mean, Sneaks has like twice as much as Rackler, Dan Messi's already derating. And Yuri's on the back of his train as well, so he's in the top 5 right now.
5-way battle for the lead.
Well, this can only
possibly 6.
end good.
Because GTA Gamer is gaining on him.
But I doubt he'll be close enough at the final lap.
I think Sneak should let Rackler go now for a bit of a tactic advantage. Let's see if Rackler does it though. Okay, he does.
Yeah, he does.
So that might not have been the best choice by Rackler, but it might be a good choice by Sneaks.
His hope right now is that the guys behind Sneaks, like Dan, Messi, Evo and Yuri, as Yuri and Evo are going side by side, Yuri now into P4. Rackler is hoping that the two Williams are gonna hold up Sneaks now, try to overtake him into turn 1, so he can just pull away.
Yeah. Oh, yellow flower, my god.
Bookie. We're gonna have 13 finishers as Yuri is getting past Dan, Messi, and Sneaks.
They're side by side. Sir the Williams, they don't want to give up these positions.
Sneaks gets a move done, Yuri pulls out of it.
Was Dan in front before?
Yeah.
Good defending.
I think Yuri was wiser there, he decided to pull out.
Oh my god, the two teammates
yeah. Mr. Merckx and Monty.
Ruben, please take those positions away from them. Cannot bear to watch. How's Frankie in front of Mr. Merckx? My god. Oh, don't go for it, Mr. Merckx.
Don't. He's gonna try it. Pull out of it.
Why?
That's better. Let's focus on the lead battle again. I think Sneaks might have this.
Oh, here goes both the Williams drivers again.
I mean, they leave each other plenty of space, so that's nice to see.
Is Rackler gonna go for it?
Nah, okay, maybe into Parabolica.
Oh, he goes a bit wide.
Oh, here comes Dan Messi.
Oh,
Messi!
Oh, Dan!
No!
Oh.
He just took too much inside curb. Nah, that was purely on his own. He just took too much curb.
Thank God. Well, 12 drivers. How's Frankie P6?
Let's see. Sneaks Sneaks is gonna win the sprint race on his debut.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the two AlphaTauris.
Oh, yeah, very close to each other.
Oh, it's gonna be a first finish.
Oh, Merckx around the outside, gets squeezed off.
Yeah, Frankie just squeezed him off, to be honest.
Ooh, still close. God. So that's the sprint race done. Now we have twice as much action.
I can't even imagine the freaking feature race.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, guys, just take it slow, okay? Don't try to dive bomb anyone into turn 1. Just take it easy. You got 26 laps ahead of you, or 27 even. There's no need for heroics.
Scar's still trying to get across the line. Okay, there he is. He does.
F3 is back to its old form.
I think we should... Yeah, even Jesse thinks we should get rid of the sprint format, and I agree with him. F3 is chaotic enough already.
Yeah. Maybe just remove the sprint versus for F3 only.
Yeah. I wonder how F4 is going.
Probably a lot cleaner.
I'm gonna check in really quick.
Let's see, here we got our...
If you could get the whole grid recorded on the stream, so then I can do the grid.
Let's see, here we got our whole grid for the feature race. We got Sneaks taking pole on his first ever race, out of Rackler, Yuri, Evo and VIP. So 4 Dutchies, actually Mr. Merckx also, 6 Dutchies in the top 6, then Monty somehow making it up to P7, Ruben P8, Sen P9, Van Dongen P10.
F4, they only had 12 drivers finish too.
Ah, so it's not a tier problem, it's a track.
They had less drivers though.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. So we got Sadimano and Scar, and the non-finishers Messi, Bookie, Jesse, Nisano, JB, Cassidy, Demoniac, and Ballboy. God. Yuri
just DM'd me thinking that Rackler should have a grid penalty, but I don't know if we can make these decisions now.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that we had... I remember talking with Scar about that, and we do not award penalties in between sprint races and feature races because that's just gonna be a massive hold up.
Yeah, I just don't know why I even bother every week with this.
Yeah. It can be quite painful at times, especially for the drivers.
How was it last week since I wasn't there?
Last week was actually fairly good. I mean, we still had like 5 or 6 retirements, but most of those were because they just crashed out on their own.
So at this point, if I just don't show up, they'll be clean driving. Okay, I'll be sure not to show up next week.
Exactly.
I'll go do TTML Club Series. That'll be a lot more peaceful for me.
Maybe you can commentate a 4.
No.
Alright, let me pull up the stream.
I've had enough commentating, I'm not doing it next season.
Understandably. Let me pull up the stream so I can give you the grid order.
Yeah, I need to find the grid thing first. Right, so P1 was... Wait, so are we allowing Frankie a race then?
I mean, he didn't seem to lag during the race or anything like that, so there seems to be no connection.
He disconnected and rejoined a lot of times at the same time.
Did he? I only saw it at the start.
He left at the end of quali, rejoined, left again, then rejoined, then left again, I think, then rejoined.
I'd say we just let him race as long as his connection when he's here is stable enough.
Who's P2?
P2 is Reckler.
Reckler, where's he? And P3 was... Yuri?
Yeah.
Then it was his teammate who is
Evo.
Dan.
No, Evo
yeah,
P4.
Yep.
Then VIP.
Wait, he finished P5?
Yeah, VIP finished P5.
Damn. P6.
Was Mr. Merckx.
Right.
Followed by his teammate Frankie.
We're unsure if we'll let him race.
I mean, I'd say we let him race. His connection seemed to be at least more stable than it was in Austria.
If he disconnects like 2 times again, then I don't think we should let him race next week.
Yeah. So Monty P7, P8 Ruben.
Ruben P9.
Was FRL Sen.
Sen. Where's Sen? There it is. P10.
Was Van Dongen.
P11.
Mano. Yeah.
P12.
Scar.
P13.
Oh, now come the non-finishers. Dan Messi.
Yep.
Little Bookie. Jesse. Nisano. JB. Cassidy. Demoniac.
Yep, it's done.
And Powerboy. Alright, make sure that you put the race distance to 50%. Yep. And dynamic weather is enabled, perfect. So then we...
So I believe they come ready up.
Yeah, the drivers should be able to ready up now.
Alright, if it rains, then I think we're in for a very good race.
If it rains, I think we're in for a very short race.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that though.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, Monza is always chaotic. It's very fast, the track itself is kinda narrow. So it's always, you know, prone for accidents.
If I can't race on this track tomorrow, I'll actually be very annoyed because I have a lot of pace on this track compared to last season.
I mean, most of this track is just flat out anyway, so...
Yeah. A lot of people are impatient with the ERS usage.
Exactly.
And why aren't they readying up when I told them to?
Come on, people, ready up.
I'm surprised that Mr. Merck. Actually, no, did he? No, he did spin as well. I did say that he would spin.
Yeah, I think he had a mistake in turns 1, 2, and that allowed his
He still
teammate to
managed
catch
to
up.
keep P6 though.
Yeah, because I think his teammate had penalties towards the end.
No, I think if it rains, I think Ballboy will. I'm really hoping that if it rains like Singapore, and drivers decide to be stupid by staying out with no front wing,
Oh god.
then I'm just gonna be annoyed.
I mean, Ballboy is definitely one to watch out for, because usually, as long as he doesn't get killed in turn 1, he is very consistent and can make some great comebacks.
Yeah, he's very consistent, because he never. You don't see Ballboy get penalties.
Yeah.
From the game, anyway. And oh no!
Is it raining? Looks like intermediate conditions to me.
I'm gonna see if it's supposed to dry up.
Let's see, I see some intermediates in the Mercedes garage.
I don't think the drivers have seen the weather yet. Oh, this is annoying. Hopefully no one forgets their setup.
I was about to say, hopefully nobody read it up without my setup. Let's see, I'm looking at Discord right now, seeing if anybody writes, oh no, I forgot my setup.
I think they're still waiting. There wasn't rain. Well, there's rain.
The weather forecast isn't always accurate.
Yeah, we don't. Plus, I don't think they remember that we don't decide the weather conditions after the sprint race.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't. You don't. Full rain. Oh, it's meant to rain the whole race. Enters the whole time. Of course, they don't have to make any pit stops either.
Yeah, still, it's gonna be a short race.
Whoever readied up there, surely they forgot their setup.
No, I'm not sure. I think there was plenty of time. Surely.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping it wasn't GTA Gamer. Plus, we're not going to restart for anyone who forgot setups.
Yeah. It's your own responsibility to remember that. The thing is, if you don't have a wet setup now, you're really in a bad position.
Dry setup, wet setup, I don't see a difference.
Yeah, especially on a track like Monza, maybe where it's mostly just flat out without many corners. Maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Has anyone opted for wets? Nope.
Let's see. Let me get the tires up. No, well, everybody on Inters.
Race prediction.
Let's see. Looking at how the last race went. Nisano to win, Ballboy P2, Mr. Merckx P3.
I'm gonna say Yuri P1, Sneaks P2, and Ballboy P3, because Ballboy in the rain can be good. For example, Belgium last season.
Where he won, I think.
Yeah, he made the right strategy call. I basically done a repeat of him this season, but in F2.
Oh.
Pretty sure he started 17th or 16th. So yeah.
Yeah, he's good at making those comebacks. Also Cassidy in P18, I think he's gonna be rapid. Obviously Jesse and Lisano.
I mean, even if he does make a comeback, he'll probably get a penalty after what happened.
Yeah, definitely. Not sure if it's gonna affect this race and the next race. I mean, I think a race ban should be the penalty for that.
I think everyone's also got their setups, so I don't see any complaints in the Discord server.
So that looks promising.
Well, you have one Alfa Romeo at the front and one Alfa Romeo at the back.
So the entire field is just an Alfa Romeo sandwich.
I'm gonna watch from Ballboy just to see if there's any chaos in turn 1.
I'm not sure if you're gonna see anything because of the spray.
Good
but surely
point.
there's gonna be some chaos. Let's see, we're lining up on the grid now.
Thankfully there's not that big of a gap either.
Yeah. So the formation lap was already better than it was in the sprint race, because in the sprint race I think we had one driver retire.
Yeah, Mr. Merck's got
Yeah,
disqualified.
yeah. Let's see.
And
Everybody's
thankfully
getting into position.
Frankie's not left. So that's another
Yet.
thing. Yet, yeah.
Let's
Yet.
see. The last cars are in position.
But another thing actually, Sneak's replacing Oliver. Oliver actually told me that he will no longer be driving an FRL for the rest of the season nor next season.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's see. We are.
I will miss the legend who thankfully got his first podium this season. And his last.
See, we are waiting.
Are you stuck? Like.
Yeah. Surely there's just someone still loading.
Oh, for crying out loud. Who is it? Restart. Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
Let's see, let's wait another.
If it's Frankie, I'm not inviting him.
Let's see if the drivers can tell us, because they got that.
Apparently everyone is ready, so.
Let's see, Evo saying in the comments, host leave.
Host, I mean, I'm the host, but I've got no internet issues, so it's definitely not me.
Let's see. Gonna see what it is. We're gonna wait another half a minute. If it still isn't fixed, then maybe we can try.
But if I leave, there's gonna be a problem with the whole server in there.
I'm not sure. I mean, you might as well try it, because if it's not getting fixed, we have to. Yeah, I'm ready on the invite.
It's not letting me leave.
Maybe try to close the application then, if nothing else helps, because I
think we might need to restart, because I can't. Even nobody can leave. I'll restart the game maybe.
Yeah, try restarting the game. If that doesn't fix it, then we'll just have to restart the lobby.
Alright, invite me back if you can. Is it working?
Yeah, we got the red lights.
Oh god, wonder what it'll be like. I'll watch from the
And
screen.
Jesse got a penalty for a jump start.
Oh, fantastic.
But apart from that, we have a nice getaway. I'm gonna stick on board with him for a lap, and then I'm gonna invite you just to make sure that we're not missing anything crucial. Everybody's locking up into turn 1.
Oh god. What the?
Are you watching the stream right now?
Uh-huh.
I think there was a massive delay in the light sequence, maybe. You know what? I give it the benefit of the doubt at this point. I'm gonna call a restart.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, restart.
Because for me, looking at
Are
that
we
gap,
allowed
that
to do a
looks.
restart with this time?
I'm gonna say yes, we do.
We do have a rule, of course.
Yeah. I mean, that rule only applies, well, usually applies to normal races, so I think we should be able to do a restart there, because it was still lap 1.
I'm gonna give the maximum of 5 minutes to join as well, because I don't want to waste any time.
Yeah.
And I better make sure that I do the weather as well. But yeah, that's really annoying, because nothing. Hopefully, no one will.
Yeah, I mean, watching those lockups was quite, well, almost comical. Oh god. Alright, so everybody restart if you're still watching the stream, because I'm pretty sure that we did have.
I did announce it
server
in the
issues
Discord
there.
server. A lot of people are complaining though, I think.
Yeah.
And we will actually wait a minute so people can get their setups in as well.
Yeah. If you don't wait a minute, we are gonna get your ass.
Yeah. If people like just are gonna complain, then just don't show up. So I cannot be asked. Where's JB? So I need to invite him first. It will be wet, as we knew the weather conditions. Right, JB should hopefully invite everyone. I'll invite you. To see what happened.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can all get in quickly though as well. Turns out a few people couldn't turn, so that could be why they all went off in turn 1. Weather and time.
It might just be because of the weather, I'm not quite sure, but I mean, for me that didn't look normal at all.
I'd imagine I put the conditions on wet. Yeah, I'd imagine wet conditions, because I think that'd be inters.
Should be. Let's see.
I'm hoping that wet is inter.
Yeah. It should be.
Again, I think we'll just have to call it there.
Yeah, unfortunately we have no rule specification for
I thought we did.
sprint. I mean, we don't have one for sprint races. I don't think. I'm gonna double check it right now.
I'd say if we don't get started by 8, then we might have to then we might just have to like call it a night and do it at the end of the season or something. Which would be annoying. I'm gonna check in on F4 in the meantime, and it's only been 5 laps and they've already lost 3 drivers. Brilliant. Nothing's gone right tonight. Hopefully we won't get any jump starts either. Right, I better do the race lineup.
See, I'm still trying to join the session. Oh god. I'm gonna try to just